Next one, task B2 goes as Selvi is negotiating a new contract for pay grade 2. Okay, so those who are in the pay grade of 2, she is negotiating a contract for them. Okay, filter the payments worksheet to show pay grade 2 employees. Okay, so she only wants to see the pay grade 2 employees here. So we use a filter, we come home and we come to sort and filter and say we put a filter. And over here we click and we say we want to only see pay grade 2. Only 2 should be shown. So here it shows only the pay grade 2. Then she goes on to say, insert a column at the end of the spreadsheet and enter a formula to calculate the number of overtime hours worked as a percentage of the number of contracted monthly hours. So now employees are contracted to work 160 hours, but they have worked, for example, overtime 14 hours. This particular person, 160, has worked 10 hours. So she wants to show these values as a percentage. So it's very simple, equal the overtime hours divided by how much they were supposed to work times 100. Okay, times 100. Press enter. It shows us as a percentage. Yeah, so it's 100%. And then we come here and say make it a percentage. Sorry, make this a percentage value. So it shows us 9%. Just pull it down for all the others as well. Then the paper goes on to say save the spreadsheet as task B2. Sorry, save it as task B2, file, save as, browse, task B2, and then it goes on to say print the payments worksheet showing the functions and formula. So again we come to formulas and we say show formula, and then we double click over here and we say to auto fit all of them. Now here it doesn't say anything about 1 A4 or 2 A4, so it doesn't matter, but at least what we can do is these particular values up to here, we can make them small because they do not contain much data. Column width, let's make it about 7, but here there is a problem. Let's make this big, but all the others are fine, and let's make these even smaller. It doesn't matter, but just to save paper I'm showing you. Let's make all these smaller. Okay, and if you want to print them, just select. We need the next column also. Control P. And we'll be clicking on. It's 23 pages, doesn't matter because the past paper does not say it should fit. Possible, try to make it fit 2. Doesn't say anything about making it fit 1. And then they say print the payments worksheet showing the values. So after you click on print, you should be coming back here and saying off formula view. I want to only see the values. Just double click this. So to click all of these and just double click on not a lot of it, and then you are supposed to print this as well. Okay, so that is done then. And then when we move on to task B3, and then task B3 goes on to say open a new document using when you open a new word processing document, enter task B3, your name, candidate number and center number in the header, save it as task B3. So that's simple. Right click, new, and we save this as task B3, and then we go into the header. Let's make this bigger. Let's zoom this in. Open the header and we say task B3, your name, candidate number, center number. Actually we do not need to say task, right? We need to say task B3A says create a suitable chart based on data from task B2, that means employees on pay grade 2, showing the percentage of hours overtime worked. The chart must be fit for purpose, have suitable title and values. So we have to show in this chart the percentage of overtime hours that they have worked. So when you come here, so what are the columns we will need? We will have to take the job title, and we will also have to show the percentage of over hours times that they have worked. So press Control, and better we first give a heading for this. You can say percentage of over time hours worked. Okay, and let's make this bigger and adjust this. Okay, and now what we do is we select the job title and press control. Now press control and select this. Come to insert, ask the computer what does it recommend as a chart. I would prefer this one, and we click OK. So now this chart shows the board cleaner so much, board cleaner 2 so much, and when you come over here it says save the spreadsheet as chart. So it should have suitable title and values. We forgot to put that. Let's do that soon. Let's say it should have an axis title, it should have data labels. Let's put here percentage amount, and here it would be Control Z, job title. That is also done. Then we go on to do what? Save the spreadsheet as chart. File, save as, browse, and we save this as chart, and paste chart into document task B3. Make sure the chart is easy to read, so we copy this and we go to task B3, come into the main place and say Control V. That is also done. And then do not print at this stage. Task B3B goes as use the payment worksheet from task B2 to display only the data for the job title, pay grade and net pay. Okay, so we are only supposed to show job title, pay grade and net pay. So let's come here, job title, pay grade and the net pay has to be shown. Okay, so we do not need to show any of these. We come and hide all of these. Select them, right click at the top and say hide. So all of them are hidden, and we do not need to show this as well. We hide this. Now so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the filter now. Well, let's continue with this. Save the spreadsheet as task B3B. Okay, let's save it as task B3B. Browse task B3B. That's done. And then it goes on to say take a screenshot of the spreadsheet and paste a screenshot into task B3. So we just take a screenshot of this and paste into task B3. What happened to my chart? Let me check on that again. Task let me copy this again and paste it there. Okay, that's better. Let me close this now. And now moving on to the next, it goes on to say answer these questions on the document task B3. Explain why is it useful to have linked worksheets in a spreadsheet. So now if we look over here, we use VLOOKUP and we connected data from another worksheet from the details worksheet we connected data to the payments worksheet. That's what we call linked worksheet. So the question goes as why is it useful? Well, we can say first question linked worksheets allow us to enter data in separate worksheets based on their category, and then once they are linked to other worksheets, a change in one worksheet will automatically change its value in other worksheets. Okay, so since they are linked, if you change the value, it will automatically change in the other connected worksheets as well. And the next question goes as explain why absolute cell referencing is used in both sheets. We can say it is used in order to keep the cell addressed fixed and prevent it from changing when the formula is replicated. So as you know, we press F4 and we use absolute cell reference. We kept the cells locked so that when we replicate the formula, the address does not change. That's the next part. Go ahead, save task B3 and then print task B3. So you just save it, then Control P, and we can start printing